Hi, I'm here at the first annual Sales, Profit and Marketing Summit here in Phoenix, Arizona, and I'm talking to Tom Perich, the owner and director of Galileo Communications. Hey Tom, how did you enjoy this couple of days here in Phoenix?
Jack, it was absolutely incredible. Now, often we say that afterwards, but the difference here is, I think, Joe Crisera and Julie Crisera invited absolutely some of the top names, some of the top talents in the contracting world. And not only that, not only did they invite them, but what they shared with their audience was something that was powerful, strong, and maybe most important, it's usable in the working world, something that these contractors can take home and start implementing Monday morning.
And are we going to see you here next year?
I wouldn't miss it. I'm going to already pencil it in my schedule, and I'm here. And next year I promise to do more one-handed push-ups.
Thanks, Tom. Take care now.
Thank you, Jack.
Start again. Hi, I'm here with Steve Kosha with Kosha Communications. And Steve, what did you think of this couple of days here in Phoenix?
This was the first time I spoke in front of a complete A-list of contractors. There wasn't one B contractor in the group.
And Steve, are we going to see you here next year?
You betcha.
There we go.
When you get in front of a group like this, these people, they are believers. When you're working with believers, the optimism is so thick you can cut it with a knife.
And that's it from the multi-talented Steve Kosha of Kosha Communications.
Good job.
I'm here with John Conway of Conway Services, and it's John, this is your first, it's the first annual Sales, Profit and Marketing Summit. What did you think of it?
You know, I thought it was great. I got some things that we can take home and implement and put in our business starting Monday that immediately impact our business. So it was very beneficial. We'll make our money back, by next Friday.
And what would you say to any other contractors that might be watching?
Well, if you're considering, getting away from your office and, getting your mind wrapped around and way to produce more profits for your company, this would be a great way to do it.
Thanks very much.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm with Josh Eichner of Niche Online Solutions. Now, you're a media. Tell us a bit about your company.
We're an internet marketing and web development company located in San Diego, California.
Okay, and this is your first time, well, this is the first annual Sales, Profit and Marketing Summit. What did you think of it?
Oh, I thought it was great. I had a lot of fun, and everybody was very, very informative and helpful, and all the speakers did a really great job. The crowd that came out did a really great job, so I thought it was a real hit.
And so what would you say to any contractors that might be coming along to the next year?
If you didn't have a chance to make it this year, you should definitely come next year. I mean, everybody that you're going to talk to is going to have a really good time, and, come back. Let's do it again. It was great.
Thanks very much. That's from Josh Eichner of Niche Online Solutions.
Thank you.
I'm here with Doug Clay from 72 Degrees in Longview, Washington. And Doug, what did you think of this first annual Sales, Profit and Marketing Summit?
It actually swept me off my feet. Joe and the whole crew put together something I think is unbelievable that we'll be able to take for definitely the rest of this year to implement into all of our businesses and add to our bottom line, and from there on for the rest of our lives.
And you were one of the speakers here in the last couple of days, and are we going to see you here then next year?
I'm excited. We have already signed up for Tampa in next February, I believe it is. So we've already turned in our paperwork, and if I'm speaking or not speaking, it doesn't matter, because I'm here to gather more nuggets to take back for our team and our business.
And what would you say to any contractors that might want to come along next year?
If you don't know anything about contractorselling.com, you've got to get involved, because you're really missing the boat when it comes to adding dollars to your bottom line and doing what's ethically correct for all of your clients.
Thanks very much, Doug.
You're welcome. You guys have a great weekend.
I'm here with Dan Becker of Robert Wagner Plumbing. And Dan, tell me about this couple of days you've been spending in Phoenix.
It's been a great experience. I think that one of the other testimonials said that it's a great thing to be a part of. And if you're not involved with contractor selling or anything with this system, it's something to really think about doing.
Well, thanks very much for coming. Do we expect to see you next year?
Absolutely, and I'm probably going to have more of the crew with me next year. So it's just me today, but. I'd like to bring on a lot of people here, because I think without the knowledge that was in that room today is something that's so valuable to our company. So,
Excellent. Thanks very much, Dan.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
I'm here with Kevin Brennan from Expert Plumbing Services in Illinois. And Kevin, what did you think of this, the first annual Sales, Profit and Marketing Summit in Phoenix?
I was astounded, Jack. Firstly, I'd like to thank Julie and Joe for all the time and effort they've put into this and sharing this wealth of knowledge with us. Secondly, I'm also astounded due to the fact that the wealth of knowledge that was here just in the audience, the successful contractors, was amazing. And to bring people who make us look like beginners was over the top. It made all of us here in the audience on the same plane, as if we're all just starting, regardless of how much time we have in this, and took us to a whole nother level.
And so what would you say to any contractors that might be thinking about coming next year?
Don't do this if you're in the Illinois area. It's probably not a very good thing. If you don't do this, you are planning to fail.
So we're going to see you next year.
I've already signed up.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Have a great day.
I'm here with Mike Borowski from Precision Plumbing in Illinois. Mike, what did you think of the 2 days you spent here in Phoenix at the Sales, Profit and Marketing Summit?
Solid course. Totally relevant information. The whole lineup of speakers were just amazing. I mean, so information I'll be able to use and put into play starting today's Friday, but I'll be able to put it in play immediately on Monday.
So what would you say to contractors that might be thinking of coming next year?
Hands down, definitely. You can't miss it. Hands down.
So we're going to be seeing you here next year?
I'll be here for sure. I'll be bringing the owner as well.
That's great. Thanks very much, Mike.
Thank you.
I'm here with Rodney Coop, who's with the New Flat Rate in Dalton, Georgia. So, Rodney, what did you think of this couple of days?
This was amazing. This was absolutely amazing. And I never seen such a response from the audience as we did here.
And you were a speaker. So how was that for you?
Good point. Possibly had something to do with the response. No, I was a speaker, and what a great bunch of guys to be together with, and what a great group of people to speak to. It really went great.
So we expect to see you again here next year?
Oh, I wouldn't miss it. Absolutely wouldn't miss it. As a matter of fact, this is probably the best conference I've been to all year, bar none.
Thanks, Rodney Coop.
You're welcome.
I'm with Jim Dent from Point Loma Electric in San Diego. And Jim, what did you think of the last couple of days?
It's been outstanding. I learned more than I've learned in many years. I've been an electrician for 40 years, been a contractor for 24. And just since I've met Joe in the last couple of months, my sales have been incredible.
So do we expect to see you again here next year?
Absolutely. We're going to the next sessions in Tampa on the 26th of this month, or February.
And what would you say to any contractors that might be thinking of coming along here to next year then?
If you guys want to increase your sales, your productivity, and bring in your bigger bottom line, join Joe's team and go to contractorselling.com. I highly recommend it.
Thanks very much, Jim.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with John Stott from First Choice Plumbing in Kamloops in British Columbia. And you've come a long way to Phoenix here, John, for the last couple of days. How's it been?
Oh, this has been just, it's been beyond my, I've just been blown away by the whole ordeal. I think that Julie and Joe have just done a fantastic job of putting this whole program together. I mean, it's rocked. I mean, I've been a member of Plumber Success International as a member of that organization for 7 years, and this is blowing what they've done out of the water by far. That's all I can say.
So can we expect to see you again here next year?
Here? No, I'm going to be in Tampa for the next one next year. Yeah, but I mean, no, I'm already signed up for it.
That's great. So what would you say to any contractors that might be thinking of coming?
Oh, don't come because this is too good for you. I mean, no, you got to show up. If you're going to be if you want to be in the service industry and serve your clients correct and well, you want to be part of this organization.
Thanks very much, John.
You're welcome.